episodes we're going to look at is Journey to the Salem Claw Machine, episode 3 and episode 4. Now, in episodes 3 and 4, we head to Walmart in Salem, Illinois. So let's get the, Alright, guys. So, episode number, and, I guess I can't. So episode 3, we were going to be starting out with the beanbag shop. Now, something that happens very commonly with the rainbow cranes is the coil wire gets wrapped around the string, causing the claw not to go up, and you'll see that. It goes up, but it's at a weird angle, see? This is something that is a very common issue with the rainbow cranes that I have seen happen quite often over my years of playing, rainbow cranes anyway. And you'll notice how that claw just swings wildly going down. And again, this is my video, so YouTube, you best better leave me alone on it. It's my video. Again, you can see the claw is up at an angle. Yet again, a wild swing. And you heard my reaction there. The claw is weak. And once again, the thing is with that coil wire, which connects to the gantry to the coil itself, again, that wire is wrapped around the string there, and it is playing against us. And there was a decent grab, but there again, a weak claw. Going back at the same item again. Wild swing. See how weak that claw is? It's not strong at all. And here is probably one of the wildest swings you'll ever see on a rainbow crane on my channel. So here again, another wild swing. Claw tips over and grabs it again and flicking it, and it tumbles right in. For an awesome win. Now we're moving on. Alright, going back for that same thing in the back there. And again, another wild swing there. Just so it goes to show you how weak that claw really is. But on the plus side, the claw does make a full closure. Unlike the toy shop, which you will see in the next segment of this video. Here my brother is going for something in the back there. And again, a wild swing and missing everything. Here I am. I thought about trying for this as another wild swing, going in between everything there and missing wildly. Like I said, a plus side about this machine is the claw does make a full closure, but yet the claw is very, very weak. Going back at it again, this time completely missing everything. Alright. I think we got one or two more plays left on this machine. Going back at that same thing again. Going a little bit to the right. And again, another wild swing. Good landing. And now we're collecting our prize here. Alright. We'll switch on over to the next video here that we're going to talk about in this segment. I'll be right back. Alright, so now we're using the free gamer scanner, the free game code that the Sugarloaf machines are equipped with in various locations. They're not at every Walmart either. Alright, so here we're going to be, you'll notice right away, we're dealing with an extremely weak claw. Decent grab, just no grip, but yet I was able to let it slide in for an awesome win. And you'll notice another thing, if you pay attention to the claw on this machine, it barely closes. Okay, pay attention to this. Aim it. My brother's aiming for the green Sugarloaf deer in the back. Stabbed everything there, and again, a very weak claw there, and the claw barely even closing. Alright, my turn. Scouting out what I can possibly snag here. Alright, we are moving the claw. Trying to rake, knock things over, but nah, nothing to it. Aiming for one of the Sugarloaf reindeers here in the middle. Decent, okay landing. Very, very weak there. And it slid right through the big, huge gap in the claw. Alright, my brother's turn. Okay. So my brother is going over to the right-hand side of the machine. It looks like he was trying to get the claw stuck in the loop of that tag. And they tried, instead of getting the claw all the way around it, didn't even try to lift. You see a claw this week, guys, report it to Sugarloaf in your area. There's no need for that. This machine is still full. Still got a bunch of Christmas stuff in here. And okay, grab there. You see the claw actually open up and let it go? Oh no. Something unusual from a toy shop there. And here we're trying to decide what to go for. Now, I thought about that, but then I'm like, nah, because the claw has a massive gap between the fingers. It was better to go for something larger. Decent landing there. And that claw barely closes, and it does not have a lot of grip. There is no need for it to be that weak. But most of the stuff that's probably given out was lighter, much like the Denny's situation. So keep that in mind, everybody. When you play a Rainbow Crane, pay attention to how the claw closes. And if you think something is up, report it to Sugarloaf. Thanks for watching, y'all. And before I go, I always want to remind y'all that Jesus loves you and God bless.